Abeda mu nyina mase ebeda Diamond Chira na Sister Sandy B na afi yeda Wallace so ase. Ebra say the next 45 minutes a day ni timi di nkomo na afi ye hwede ekoso so o my God eba manyo semwa. Me do man de kwabra sante. This is the ultimate Baby Adam Kyle TV show, Badwam on Adom TV, multi-TV show. Honorable Duka, Tenase, you share him say lawyer Sampiale, former ambassador to India, and Subabaka and South Adam there to me, Eddie, and Honorable Kwaba.
Major Omani.
Takonsi Mboko.
Oh, Yanko Ponado.
Quite a Humba, some
I fit yes to Takwasi,
Muguso. Maya na Muguso.
Yaye.
Maya.
Yeah.
Moses Park any one musa
Adom ya
run about be an anchor in the house
amahini na ya from ahwetes to Takwa.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yes.
Sabia also no.
Yes. Yes, it's done. Sisi ya mwaka ye simpa hona krum hona hwasei but on po Wilhelm is on it yesterday no site na agona hono so kakra hwasei na insayem filling station exit insayem so filling station hono so kakra no so hwasei but we good eye
but baby I make sure na the main
oh yeah baby why demonstration
na
ni
since when?
Oh, about a month ago.
Okay.
Na yewi ni nyina. Nti waka there according to contractor no or the another phase bottle no chere wa basor. Nti that's what we are waiting for.
Now how no most observe more protocols no takwa it taxi station, trotto station, sorry no.
See I hwe yenyi ma ya kaka moto before. Na so very necessary because yarba no the way you are no or sign tentem. It is follow all the protocols or ya pa especially Takwa epicenter. Yarabano Costro. It's one CCR consciously the current municipal chief executive or health director and other stakeholders Asia on several occasions watoto in terms of provision of PPEs. Yes, or hospitals no. Yan market women, you be educate one because most of the people no baby yarabanu fi pa marketplaces no and the baby uncle for Badwam Mpensenpensenmu no omo ho wadwen papa nti these are areas you good sensitize one there there's the need for us they about yansa ho you be share face mask sisi nka ya TV do cry ya share ya ka komoto but important and fee so asofo no amena me ha kakra anyen de mampanyin na daroma wa makwande yenye asor na asofo no last week Sunday na me bisa how ankofo observe wo me constituency especially and the yankopon ase there most of the churches will follow protocols me sofo kro kase na also the honorable eba ye also na they were 73 o make sure there we do 100 numpo and no man nke no training for the next service. Nti answer no bopon no 1 hour and so also or about 56 according to the software. Answer no bopon no na the others na go through all the protocols. Okay. Nti we exit no na chede one so waba. Mesre asofo no the young go by the same methods no. Especially mama nya na mana na ko prophesy na and she mask na kukamugu krofo odo na du nsa toto krofo odo omwa na fi oil no ntone no so wonya bota because ya hwene ya fi dam bri na fi ba boton oil kese na nsu edibugo ko nsu egu amanfo odo these are things I don't think obobo hen at this time yenye careful mfi nyum to na asaw
nyum to na asa
ama ya hwene ya de ibitumi sawa na ozi tutu krofo na bi do the form na do bi mo kama no do because oya na sofo bompe na otenensa wasi bi nim tutofo nti otofo mpe oya de wo tim so kama wondo nti ahwe be ye ho poto ya ba so oya nsan papa nti even the year kwa chapel no ye hwe how so a within asoranara you be behave very important
well okay so for me there's this thing flying on social media, I'm sure so the Vavano is so there. Is it Kwamna Usu or whatever? And the utterances on social media, what was that?
Hey, o man ni hwe ya so so nzama do Ghana hapa o. Ya hwe ni ye ya de ibia tum so friend ho sofo. Ahwe ibia o friend ho sofo na ha wo kasa no. Nyansa biara nyim. Sabi we free do. Stupidity at its best. There, shisha mampanyina horoba, shisha yisi horoba, there nyansa biara nyim asosofo a eye role model a nkofo hwe. I was so surprised. And see, so the man, then why are we going in as a nation? There, Aroba Shishano, there me share a video, no. There, me say, what? He must be arrested immediately. He must be arrested immediately. The police must arrest him. He can't just spew nonsense in this country and go scoff for you.
What's your argument?
Oh, I don't try ni Aroba Shisha by heart here. Amahin. There. Say it's a video no ana it's a na my chede sabi nyansa bia anyimo muhu mintum we free oso nti ama mintum kekansam but he must be arrested immediately. He must be arrested, otherwise there's no law. We are not being governed by law. Say yazem rapan yezi yeduma o Ghana hada the so-called pastor must be arrested immediately. So man, so when I know what do I president to? So when I know president to, you can't have that guts to insult the seat of this nation. I mean, Obia, what's not Ghana Guadoda? Anna Obia, even poor intention to occupy the seat. Intimation Shahoba. Man paying that dog Mahama, mean to Mission Ahoba, man paying that dog Rollins, mean to Mission Ahoba, man paying that dog Kufo, mean to Mission Ahoba. The man mean to Mission President Anado Adudanko Kufa Ahoba. We must respect the seat of this nation. Say again,
what's the motivation factor job with my side?
But he said, Electoral Juna, Mama Hini, is because Nkofu Piyaka Kansama Sabi Yentu Manchewan. Until some people also behave as such. They will follow. Because we who there been more can now say your arrest binum you prosecute one are not serve as deterrent to others. People will stop this sabi nonsense. They don't find who in say what in this country and we can insult the president and just the EC an independent body because of election. Let's respect rules and regulations of this country. Nkofu sabi since 2000 thereabout Nkofu me party yenyi yisi anye adwen. We took some matters to court. Yanshi shahuba basabasa. Sometimes mu party will demonstrate fine. Oye one ankasa anamrama hokwan. But to the extent of just insulting and the authorities must arrest this man. Some of us we can't just be in this country to observe. No, it is not the best. It is not the best. Don't let us do this. Because I'm for you. So if this man is not arrested, you can't guarantee maybe my. It will affect some of us because I may pass on day. People are comfortable and are in peacefully. Your man will be to me a mope. Sabi yenyi emwa one country. Ya wonipa nti ne yeze mbra.
Okay, I think the this sound come way ba hwe no kaka nsema no kaka no. The nsema enu kwate 7 fata. Any in a so papa biano. This is Electoral Commission, any one any issue I didn't say Tibiano, they are going ahead to do the new voters register. I've made almost all the arguments that the biggest opposition party constituted by another civil society. As it stands now, from the new patriotic party. What changing opposition say the limited registration exercise, then go by the old register. And the Electoral Commission should really come well again. Which one is which?
The master means so. NPP as a party has been consistent on this. after 2012 de bia asema ye kan ye register no or dey en fofor but nti no dey register no ye fofor. This must be the question na dey nkofo bisa but nti na MPP for yes when you register fofor on cher bia na mampanyin bi bay our friend mampanyin kofo obeye health insurance abro obeye health insurance no na ye neighboring countries in P now we introduce health insurance for ho nti most of them onam yan health insurance na ye wona obua ayarefo nti they came to register with us. Cote d'Ivoire for bay even as far as Burkina Faso Togo for bay they came to register because when you there so kita card ni bi no ba hospital wa ha oyefo onam as the papa mampanyin kufu ade bay enti wancha ena yisifu ye ne there warba no abaye new registration 2012 wobeye dem new registration no onam there yisifu gi tum there sekita health insurance ni bia card ni bia itum botro within na so to aba na Cote d'Ivoire fo aba wo kita dam card ni bi Togo fo aba wo kita dam card ni bi na sempo aba no ayare sa wa na dam da no po o tro dina otum kotro ni zini bi because this is a qualify so kita health insurance card ko tin za onunti na mbranti bi a wo from one Evans ni makon na Abu Ramadan 2016 what do call court there the madia yisi wama azina baye West African register because country bia obia over Nigeria obia owo Togo owo Cote d'Ivoire no feel there otumba chonizin bi no tumba okuta health insurance no koten there otumba nti abaka Chief Justice Doche make a comment some time ago even on air the Supreme Court or order there wonyi wana what the health insurance what the show was in Emma yisi baba kade where about 56,000 people are what the health insurance no what the year echi and Adam Evans ni makon in Abu Ramadan one challenge ya so yis na so kade health insurance ni bi wo ho when to one document ni pano ni details to want to mumpo there or the health insurance or the register you so am for health insurance or the register you wonyim in simple terms no na chere there register no names bi wo ma oya West Africa fo yes ye pe Ghana fo mu ato aba dem sasunti NMPP fo ide bia yesi yenye register oya Ghana fo na ma me register oya West Africa fo ya sama ye kan a very simple thing na ma hene nye na yegu dem he so aba ha na so aba cho yezin no fa na no pay be no cho yezin na was the register was the call and the wasana baby we ba ka che ndo oh mponcho idini aba cho mistakes wom into opede wasan ba cho yezin bio say if we have nothing to hide na so ma hen ankafa
na bribie you too America say obi will be on this year. Why?
No,
if I disagree, why do we continuously say essence here will be waiting this year? Why? Why do we do that?
Amahini, say, sabe, me anything to hide. That's what about your mizna no pay. Not saying you was about your mizna. Why should I be worried?
If I disagree to the process, how they throw me, what's your problem with that?
I mean, process.
Yeah. That's it.
It also calls for the inconsistencies.
But this year, why?
That is correct. Why online?
You're very clear. If you continuously listen to
the clear.
Clear. Yedi kan. Omo house. Krata ebetimi ama nipa dodo na nya akwanya. Etimi ama o makotworo onwon din no. So krata na ombenya sa akwanya. Birth certificate. I will passport na dia kaka. Sa krata no. Ada na yempene ne yemfa nya akwanya se nipa no betim dia akotworo ne dia nya sa voter ID di kan. Dia tosu bi. Ebre anka se efe de bre wo hwe calendar na edito abana. Ebre abobo so ma wo ye den a enye yi se animanim ye sa briti awa we no. Nipa dodo na betim nya akwanya etimi atworo omudi. Dia tosu mi se wo so mo nyi ntu se krata na ngoma dada no a yɛde twerɛ din no ɛyɛ ade a ɛnyɛ papa efisɛ amamu adi nkunim a mo ka sɛ boboro kono over 900 votes a motim de di nkunim and other relevant matters you can say mo be
ehun da asɛm ayɛ kan wa nwran ehun da wa mpa ayɛ nwran hwɛ asɛm pa yɛ o and ɔyɛ one pɛ asɛm ɔyɛ no kan ɔyɛ one pɛ look sɛ ɛreka dɛ mmra wɔde church ozin no wayɛ tia we are in this country even in August cry register ho adwuma so what are we talking about since your NDC what how are you there they cannot even stand on a single point echina okay since and we are not talking of the register we are saying there we used to or yeah, the old register.
But so there's absolutely nothing wrong with the old register. The old register that gave you power. That got you power. What is the basis for saying because most of us are manfrafu?
Oh, the
Ghana card is the big.
West Africa names
so are you saying that those two requirements, basic requirements, apart from the CI91 Airbus say Nipa back with my guarantee for Nipa and no complications in mind. Are you saying that Obi Okra passport and I Ghana Schengen Nipa in Ghana for? Is that what you want to say?
Yes, because
they're all holders of the Ghana passport.
Oh, my onumpono muntum mun Canada. But Serishuma or you credible than timer nkofo be health insurance cards.
Okay.
What
to say? Well, I can see say you are worried because the arguments now can hold you kakra.
Enyamleku, ajide.
Uncle, nyamna Adom, muhu acha.
And
this munjemu.
It's unfortunate that Asemia Bayer, as usual, NDC, NPP. And therefore, I wanna will say no for a green woman for whom I can cry one fat. It's as a here can say, hey, you can say, hey, you can say, hey. Nasan pay me hey, mid times macro, the mamma of Fassi. There. Analysis we only send to cry over there. It's your new register. As some of the kind there, I'm a frofu within room. And I'm Bobia.
Correct.
Another NHI fu within Idembia. But me, if you are non canny, another on summer waysy non sassy. Tama Yakade NIE and National Health Insurance for what the windy natural curtain. And Crawford, why not Bonibiaro? Only the law required what you know register. And I'm
correct.
And they use the National Health Insurance, what they register. Bonibialo. Then boom, you go Supreme Court in the West Derby. And I in them are requiring what year registration. On ye enough anywhere to qualify you to be on the voters register. Into when you the meeting Winfido. A man K there. Supreme Court appointee KPMG during the trial. KPMG, them auditing firm. Yeah, auditing. Nobody should forget this. Okay, and we win about 55,772 people. And now, what are there? Useful when you want infim. No, we them in infim. Obianos when you infim. Should sue the electoral commissioner for contempt of court.
For they didn't comply.
But then, according to records, they complied. Was where them voters register crate, a NIA crate, Ngotoku, or the Supreme Court. And everybody knows of this. Apart from that, the Supreme Court said that on Madan Crawford, one from Bialana where them registration, one more year fresh registration. And see, all those who registered with NIA also were re-registered. Supreme Court and end ho. No, see, when you voters exhibition for validation, this year to Chrome, how mine, and when they were answering about to a ban, where you voters exhibition, when Crawford when he's in, and when we will not, we you film. That is what has happened. Some people follow history, that's another matter, but this is exactly what has happened. So, as I sit here as a lawyer, you cannot then tell me that I want to change the voters register on account of the fact that it is bloated with persons who register with NIA card. In any case, electoral commission and system, anyway, our systems are what do you mean validation? In some way, I'm found all day. I register within or my covenant sante. Na as the one person would use that register kufra. What the one son is in cut away a night. Effects, that is automatic fingerprint identification. What the wizards will be that Omahini, I register across as Omahini, na register across covenant sante. Obey deduplication. Obey using I then if you no I catch your double registration. These systems also exist. And the ones you talk go for susu was in a womb. No, say he who alleges what must prove. It is saying that to go be or needs voters register that. Why public exhibition a connected a mimdo or ganani, mimdo issue or ganani. So that's one of the arguments. I saw my nephew trying to argue there. Oh, as I hear yes on you know.
I don't know.
I don't yes on your body because you say the onion in China. So what could I say? Yeah, on you because of an existing law. Am I number? But
Momu Lucy, I'm interested in clear.
Oh, a metro reason why NDC for the Martin. Now, like you're saying, I'm saying that on that argument in all your NDC and MPP.
But the situation now, as we find ourselves as a country, is that the commission that is mandated, say, about tobacco, be very fair and objective, no? Level playing field, they say. Nyoma yabeto, nyoma yabihu, nyoma yabekinka, idia dances. Sango money intimate friend to one more.
Yeah, so let me explain. Let me get you people to understand this pattern. Article 45 of the Constitution didn't give electoral commission any powers. It gave them functions. All right? And what are the functions? The functions, one, primus inter pares, to compile the voters' register. I brought the Constitution.
And that's what they want to do?
No, remember. To compile the voters' register and revise it from time to time as may be permitted by law. Literal interpretation.
So law is not permitting.
The question then that we must ask, is there a national voters register?
Yes, there.
Yes. If there's a national voters register, what do?
You should revise it.
Revise it.
Then we should go back to 1992.
No. Whatever activity, your register has been a revision.
There are points in time where you break it through.
Yes, because we were departing from them slips that they use, to compile a compiled register. It's 92 is on the register. To a compiled register. We revised it to introduce colored pictures. We revised it to add on it. But you miss awesome. So SSB, Social Security Bank, for example, if they acquire new technology, would then say that one account number is now all that they are discarding it now. So the right of the NDC or not the right of the NDC. Yet he was a Yamfa passport. Registration.
Yeah, the passport Ghana card.
You know one. Offering him there, according to passport records, about 2 million people have registered and have got passport. I will be a void passport. What it doing Quanta? Am I in? Brief, I have bank by a passport, but it's not a half. San Ben, Maria Day, Maria May.
We will all come to Crump.
Maria May. Am I in Maria May? Bevan Dukai. Majority of people in Ghana want all passport.
They take passport.
What did you want? And say, yeah, census, papa. And she won't there and grow far all passport, only 2 million or Ghana. In fact, get one for passport in Batua, on for Metro, a few people will get the opportunity to do that. Especially one now. I want to put a passport to most of them will expire. Most of them will expire. I pay them. Am I in it? If you should there. Say, I can there. Make the national identity card. What am I holding? A national identity card or an ECOWAS card? What am I holding? By law, the NIA was supposed to issue me with a Ghana identification card. Maybe so was some money. Have you heard of any law that was amended to allow NIA to issue ECOWAS card in place of Ghana card? Yeah. When they went to Parliament to argue for money, did they argue for money, 1.2 billion? No? That was the Ghana card and that was the ECOWAS card. Okay. I want to hear what did American say. So, I am saying Ghana Hayadi, but you are requiring me to come and register with a Ghana card. Meanwhile, what I'm holding is ECOWAS card. What the president is holding is a Ghana card. So a class B I issue I'm Ghana card. And a class B I'm ECOWAS card. The third requirement. Say Sebi. Uko to yakano o sika nso na obo besia anamewa. Yeah. So wo sika dia say wo question. Meti hey omahina ko ukrom. Say ukoto aba. What you say? Na uko ye na say utinkra woni abi enti wo passport. Wo de wo ID card, a friend say Ghana card as ECOWAS card. Mahina no otini krom ho, mahina o. Oni otini krom ho no. Oni Ghana card, oni NIA card. Now we work with the so now catch your mind on a Ghana.
So somebody's become more Ghanaian than the other.
How that is what is going to happen? Meanwhile, my citizenship as a Ghanaian is because my parents are all Ghanaians. And Meku knows that as a lawyer, he knows that there's a Citizenship Act existing in Ghana. Has the Citizenship Act been amended? The only amendment you have made on that law is to allow dual citizenship. The Citizenship Act says, I am a Ghanaian because of the fact my parents are Ghanaians. The Citizenship Act says that I am a Ghanaian because I've naturalized. No so. So all these arguments, legal arguments here may raise. What is the answer? Apart from they didn't NDC MPP, we are not dealing with the matters at stake.
Are we stampeding the Electoral Commission?
I am not one of those who are stampeding the Electoral Commission. I want the Electoral Commission to function the way the Constitution allows it to function, but not to do anything beyond its functions. Of course, there's a writ in court challenging those actions, so we don't want to go into it. But I'm saying there, once I am a citizen of Ghana, I am 18 years and above. What do you ask for? What do you ask for? My dream, the feeling, I must have a right to be registered. That's what the Constitution says.
It's a right.
It's a right, natural, inalienable right. And it's a constitutional right that Article 42, once I am a citizen of Ghana, deriving my citizenship for Article 6 of the Constitution, and that I'm 18 years and above, and I'm of sound mind, I have a right to vote, and in that sense, I have a right to be registered.
Okay.
So if I see any processes, Obama, instead of Electoral Commission expanding the voter base, it's a problem to me.
Okay, so mess about Your Excellency, but some of the messages about Peter Kwachaka say, Meku call for the arrest of Reverend Usu Bempa, Nanado's spiritual father. He's been insulting President Mahama and everybody connected with NDC. He even stormed the radio station with his gun, touting tax with the intention to kill Mugabe. Meku, as an MP, should be careful of what he says. And this one says, oh, okay, Pishu collection, my designer, good morning, what time I come to Oswa Jibra. And this one, Kufisika says, it is absolutely true that the EC's argument defies common logic. In fact, they even lack any argument on this issue, and that is what is making them very suspicious. Omahine, were we not in this country when Dr. Baumia made a very wild claim of Togolese on the register, but when was asked to prove, he failed woefully. Has the MPP forgotten the KPMG audited the register and authenticated the work which was carried out by the EC, and the Supreme Court upheld all that? MPP has been making pedestrian arguments on this issue all this while. And another one gets to here, Alaji Hamza Simen Cudjoe. Alaji Hamza or Pig Farm, Alaji, good morning. Oba, in hope all is well. MPP, tell the MPP man that if only the voters register is full of West African people, that makes the register not to be credible. Then he is not supposed to be in parliament himself because it is based on the same West Africa register that he got to parliament. Most of your messages getting so honorable. Donyina saying, because of COVID, let's allow Nana to stay on until COVID is gone. No voting for. If we are going to vote, then former President Mama says we should allow the EC to work. They say we need a new voters register. The NDC says they won't register. It's their right as well as those of us who will register. I have been to the banks, markets, and the lorry parks post easing of restrictions on human gatherings. If we are afraid, then these are the places to be shut down. With proper planning, the registration centers will be 100 times safer than those places mentioned above. Being a citizen does not automatically entitle you to vote. There are conditions which, same conditions prevent children under 18 from voting. Former MC for Techiman, Prince Donyina, good morning. Also saw the and this one from my Baba Eddie says, okay, you are live from Imprior, so watching us. Good morning, thank you. Alaji Kremu Barbering Shop, for taking time to watch. Eddie, Yako, you've lost your mom. So what would you?
Oh,
Your Excellency, Yaka.
Manke or Kenina. I would Narampo agree there must be a register.
No,
there must be a register. That is how I understood
what kind of register is he talking about?
That is
what
how
kind of
I
register? Bottom line is there should be and there must be and there will be a register. But what kind of register are we looking at here? Is it the revised one, the limited one, or
okay. Yeah, ewu do orkasa no. Orkasa bi si say make you mask because one e bi no wo hye bi. Nti man hye bi ko anya hwe.
Yeah. But the next thing is that
social distancing.
Sure
very good. Omahine. Ewu do say 1992 ni enyi register. I was surprised to hear that because 1992
well who anu say a compiled register that very
my them 1992 they started constitutional rule so they couldn't have been it.
1992 we had a register.
Okay, so go ahead.
Ono na yeji na do yezo to aba. But some of us we insisted there. I mean 1992 na we decided college mean you are the fine
na we DC chief executive
I'm more college na ma na yere kanye there processes no anya credible.
Oh.
But yet, Nkrofo ko parliament. Inti munua na obisa question there. Why am I in parliament? 1992 Nkrofo ko parliament. Aye the opaque ballot box besi wa. Etu tumpo ehu. Oyenta abo no osi wo. Ye revise no. Ye register subsequently. The man was Zimama 2012. Ye compile a new register. Now, the same process is now ye kan wansem there. Process a year no. Onye as credible as expected. Into young company
on account of what?
On account the America Sasha Nembe. Me too. Asma me can there. Man paying kufo. Na darum. Or ye health insurance. Na eko as ha. O the kana Ghana for yaye. Into oma or encourage Cote d'Ivoire from obayebi. Because when you know oba sawa Ghana or ye cheaper. Togo fu bay. Obaje card ni bi. Because when you there oba hospital ha or ye cheaper. Now, ye we no in 2012. Yisi begina do there. Obetuzin nekita dam health insurance card ni bia. O me ye Ghana yi metuzin. Onam dam sasunti nkofo free Togo, free Cote d'Ivoire, obetuzin. Because oba okuta health insurance card ni bi. Nto qualify. Enti no wa ma ye register CC ano. Why you course register West Africa register?
Man for church sometime.
Man Anna, enuanum binom what they call Supreme Court. What they call Supreme Court? Na Supreme Court say, wonyi dam izinu femfim dam American wasam. Supreme yes in some what can be there. Dam health insurance card or the bear no. Details no provided no. When to be when to when state there a health insurance card into a difficult. There what to where you be is in a film. Into the only figure would declare 56,000. But as at now, yen there only 56,000 people pay no what you would use health insurance because he's not academic.
Matwase. Am I in it? Mambisa. Oh, Mambisa.
Okay, Bisam.
Am National health insurance now they use the serial numbers. Anyway, that's how come they were able to remove the 56,000. Because say register, but fields, but what you are using to register.
Uncle, my time been there for you.
Oh, ma'am, I'm not because I beg.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
so
yeah, I
want to let you understand so I want to let you know that one after that they use the serial numbers. Now, secondly,
okay, easy. My wife,
explain that so the serial number the serial numbers serial numbers secondly as of today you pass a law for dual citizenship.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you didn't easy.
But that is the case.
No, but
maybe on number. That is the
case. I'm a lawyer. You argue from legal point of view.
Ghana phone could see or what to about.
I've seen his friend British citizenship. I know of ministers. I know of citizens. I know of Ghanaian citizens. Where do citizens? Where
other national passport. On to what to about Ghana.
Okay, but Ghanaians.
But so no kitebia. Obi anyi do Ghana. Hwe mama kama sam na ya ebisa sam hwe omahine. Now some what's maybe first one.
Serial numbers.
Yes, Sinara, our Supreme Court indicated there clearly. There columns now will provide every columns no one map provision there show there health insurance card now or them. No, they admitted there were admitted health insurance card. Now so when provide any column now, what to me serial numbers is American. And if you are lucky officers need be indicated serial numbers. That is why they were able to delete. Ma one year when indicate serial numbers, what to delete still a woman.
Your authority is from the EC National Cambia.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the EC now at one. EC not I bet almost 4 years. And I'm as I'm Bobia. I bet you 4 years. If that is the problem, the deficiency that was bequeathed to you by your predecessors now, what do?
Rectify
it. Take steps to remove those names from the register.
And that's in Kwade Ghana Funya Yatasi. The register or a day yes. Nemum, you register or a Kronjinia or a Ghana for register. Ye health insurance. No, I'm wine. Okay. Inti yenja there never in the parliament but you president because yes
Mark was as a pedament what now
oh that's massive
well yeah wrap up on the 03022170 just
I'm a
belated one
oh abani
2 years Nana Amanya Mecha Asari 2 years over Panoma Mr. and Mrs. Asari almost say none than 2 years they are wishing you Nana Mo Amwakwasari Jr. Happy belated birthday. 03022170 equals 4. His Excellency Sampiali Anafe Honorable Merikuduka Takwa Nsuayim as is your Batimaya Kwine baby Yakus.
Ahitiasu to Takwa.
Ahitiasu to Takwa. Asabia kudos. Yako Huakuana. Afraid of waiting. Good morning, Apop to say. Hello, good morning, Apop to say.
Yankupo Adom eja.
Okay, every team patron one contemai.
Patron asma ye ke de me de pa. Nyame Adom eja onzo e.
Yetiu.
Me da wa se. Ne tene se. Asma mo kan nyina eye pa, ina mo mi no mo be tra Nyame Adom o mo acheche nsem pa. But de ya me se won se mre nankasa no isa. Ana mbra ye wo mu nso nye mbra ye betimi agira so dia ye saa de wi ana ye kwakwa register Ghana card na nkasa o mutu se okuta o birth certificate ono na edi mu a o de kwakwa register ono bode okuta wa unkodi la isu sisi ono no de kwa enye yi ana ye ni nkasa nso ye ne ye kwa register yi ana make Madam Barbara ne ono ni side whole line no ye ne ye wo hui nipa be 2000 you register.
Okay, but me no say dem fa Ibrahim we cry Ibrahim apom ti say.
Oba pocho yami Adom na wo so.
Yami Adom boko etie o.
E dem na se. Mpere mi tia abogofo nyina yami hye won. Yami hye obia ma pa ore no. Ame mpere makan ne. Eni anu MP to no. Masre. Sebe new voter register sini. Ne nansia na yebi. Mo we if former Indian ambassador Moroccan, if you put into consideration, I own one can compare a function. As an day, what Kadagana Canadian Quascada, Sebua, Inya, Ajane Bino. In the Master, when Father Fantuaba, and become if obey Uncle Yena.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
It's a mean and working or two issues. One, Mama, see a register, Mama, you're too complicated. Ma, you see what can you do? Say you impo. Na say mankel or register. Nyan easy that's man.
Another
complicated register. Ma auto do owie kra me srewa mama di wie kra there. Time is too short now. Yare kan wansam. Mo ti biara no na o de easy. Ye limited registration. Nti na ye be ye registration ala. Nti o ye there. Da membre no nyina no onye short ma easy so botum wa yedwuma no. In fact all the protocols will also be followed.
That cause you so grateful. And I pay my education at Toyasumpa.
Medasi.
Yes, that's it.
Also, Medasi. Now, Mamma, actually, this is simple. In Tanker is in the time was a mum. Namzi.
Yes, that's it. This conversation, the because of the Supreme Court decides. And the Supreme Court to decide.
I'm in there. Any processor, obey the limit, another Obama Ghana food Dudunara. One to Muntuaba.
Okay.
It's a bad process.
Okay.
And MPs like my nephew should be worried there. Majority of his constituents.
They will disenfranchise.
When you passport, when you
okay.
Any
so
passport will be now register.
Yeah, that's from
any document to be
You've been part of us. I'm the church. Now so we are here.